makers and the politicians have started working hard to see how they can provide security for themselves when they travel abroad. You see how they are now making legislature to see how they can secure themselves when they travel abroad from being molested. You know, when we tell our people that these politicians are not ready to bring the changes, they are not ready to repent, they are not ready to change, rather than them, thinking of how to improve the life of the people, to see that at the end of the day, everybody is happy, that nobody molests them as a result of the development they are bringing. They are using the money they are supposed to use for development to secure themselves and their trip abroad. Why am I saying this? Because there are a lot of people who are busy defending Ekweremadu, saying that what happened to Ekweremadu is not supposed to happen because Ekweremadu have, speaking out for the Igbos that he has bring. But when you look at the record and look at the time Ekweremadu has spent in the Senate, Ekweremadu deserved to do more. And some other people said because he contributed to the bailing of Nnamdi Kanu, that he's not supposed to be treated that way. In the first place, what offense did Nnamdi Kanu commit to have been arrested in the first place? Those are the questions people should focus on. And secondly, is bailing of Nnamdi Kanu supposed to be a favor that Ekweremadu did to us, if at all he contributed to the bailing of Nnamdi Kanu, even when the court have given order that Nnamdi Kanu should be released on bail for free? Is Ekweremadu intervention supposed to be a favor to Ndi Igbo in the first place? These are the questions I'm leaving for you to answer. Is Ekweremadu interference in the bail of Nnamdi Kanu, is it supposed to be a favor? Is that not supposed to be the yardstick to now count it as part of development that Ekweremadu have brought to us? Those are the questions I'm leaving for you to answer. But what I'm trying to tell you now is, we see how the political class have now woken up overnight to start working very hard to see that they themselves and their families are protected against harassment, forgetting that millions and millions of Nigerians and thousands of Nigerians have died under herdsmen, have died under terrorism of different kind, without these people speaking out, without even making any move whatsoever. Many Nigerians abroad have been lynched in different places in India, in China, many in South Africa. These politicians never said a word. I'm leaving all these things for many of you who are standing by the political class to reflect on some of these things. And one thing also I want you to know is that as they prepare for their security in coming to Europe, we are also preparing for them. We are going to fight the battle to the end. Let them prepare, let them bring their security. We will also let them understand that the best security you can give to yourself is to start bringing in development, start creating jobs, and that is the way forward. If you think you can bring in security to guide you here because you feel you have what it takes to do that, we will tell you that no amount of security can save you. And that is my message to you today.